These are great. I really like being here. Commissioner's been fantastic.
Oh, good.
I'm really grateful to her for letting me stay here.
Okay, I'm grateful too. That's great to hear.
Yeah. Well, I gotta get to work. Emma, you coming with? I'll drop you off.
Yeah, right behind you. Bye, Grandma.
Okay, bye.
Really good to see you, Dante.
Yeah, you too.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. So, we get an awkward encounter between Gio and Dante, and boy, was this scene rather fun to watch. So, Dante was meeting with Anna at her house to give us some information here on this Dalton case. And because Emma and Gio were still there, that means that Dante had to run into Gio. And Gio was on his way to work, but it was funny because Anna was getting on Emma about the dog, barking. And I didn't see, in a lot of apartment complexes, dogs or pets, period, aren't really allowed in the building. So I was wondering about that when she took Outback in. Was Emma aware that maybe dogs aren't allowed in the building? And I know some neighbors, because even in my apartment complex, there's some neighbors that aren't really supposed to have dogs, and they have them. So, but it's all about, nobody snitching and, the dog not being too loud in the hallways or whatever, so, that people won't call the landlord on them or whatever. So, yeah, so that was funny as hell, though, man. So far, Outback has been a huge problem, and Outback's been really funny because it's almost like that dog has the alter ego of Emma a lot. Like, it feels like that dog is Emma, bro. So goddamn trouble, bro, man. It's so hilarious, man. But, yeah, so anyways, as they're about to step out, he runs into the Dante, and the conversation is awkward, but it wasn't any hostility there. And really, honestly, Gio wasn't too pissed off at Dante, but you could tell he might have been holding it in a little bit, like he was ready to outburst about the Rocco situation, but they didn't show anything in front of Anna and Emma. And it looked like Gio was trying to rush off, and then Dante thought the same thing. Dante was really worried about how the encounter went when he started asking Anna about it. Because Gio was going to take... Because Anna wanted Emma to go take the dog for a walk so that it could bark outside. And not inside the building. So Anna was trying to set up appointment between all three where they could talk about a schedule and how, take turns, I guess, taking the dog out for walks, who's going to take the dog out for a walk. So it just sounds like Emma needs to get her own place. That's what it sounds like. Oh, man. But let's talk about Dante and Gio real quick. So my thoughts on this is that, remember the way I was predicting this before, for those of y'all that's been watching my videos for a while. At one point, I thought Gio would be cool with Brooklyn first. And that because of his hostility about the Rocco situation, he wasn't going to be enduring to Dante until a little later. But it sounds like it is going to be Dante first, man, and Brooklyn later, because Brooklyn and the stunt she's been pulling off. So I think they're going to be cooler. I wonder if Dante apologizes to Gio about the Rocco situation. I still don't even really think he knows how much he upset Gio about that, Lois was in town for a second until Brooklyn fired her, so Lois could have told Dante about the situation so that he knew to apologize for that. And him apologizing would definitely ease things quite a bit between the two. So I'm curious to see how it goes between the two. I do think they're going to start making up soon, though. I don't know when it's going to come with Brooklyn. I don't know if we get to Christmas and he's made up with Brooklyn yet. So that'd be interesting. So give me y'all thoughts and give me y'all predictions in the comment section below how long y'all think it's going to take for Gio and Dante to get along and Gio and Brooklyn to get along. So let me know, y'all. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching this one. After News to Light.